Now we are going to study calculation of change in frequency. So let us assume we have a generator whose rotor is running with omega frequency, basically omega 1 frequency. So the kinetic stored energy will be kinetic stored energy will be equal to half into I into omega 1 square basically. So whenever there will be a change, the speed of the rotor will change. So the kinetic store energy that will change basically. So what we can write here is, so let us assume the W1 is kinetic store energy when without any kind of disturbance, and when the disturbances occur, after disturbances, let us assume the speed of the rotor will change, means the kinetic store energy W2 will change, and that will be equal to half into I into omega 2 square. So we can write W1 upon W2 is equal to omega 1 square upon omega 2 square, omega 1 square upon omega 2 square. So what we can write here is W1 upon W2 is equal to F1 in bracket W2 upon W1, and we know that the kinetic stored energy will be equal to G into H, where G is the rating of machine, G is rating of generator. So we can write the value of F2 is equal to F1 in bracket. When there will be a change in frequency, so either that will increase or decrease in energy. So we can write W2 is equal to W1 plus minus delta W upon, this is energy basically, this is not the frequency. So this is upon W1. So now putting the value F2 is equal to F1 in bracket GH plus minus delta W upon GH. Now we can replace delta W is equal to delta P into TD. So by replacing F2 is equal to F1 under root GH plus minus delta P into TD upon GH, where all the values, G is machine rating, H is inertia constant, F1 is initial frequency, and F2 is final frequency, delta P is change in power, and delta W is change in energy, or TD is time delay due to load change. Once we will solve the question, we will understand it TD very carefully. So these are the constraint, and one more thing here, it will be plus or minus. So delta W would be plus or minus. We know that when applied, so the frequency F2 will decrease. So here it will be minus. So delta W will be minus, negative. If load is removed, then frequency will increase. So delta W will be taken as positive. So here it is all about the calculation of change in frequency. Now in next video we are going to solve the question based on calculation of change in frequency. Thank you.